Master Proxy, thank you for your call.
Have you found out the reason for the blackouts?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the Ballet Twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the hollow.
So it's not because someone forgot to pay the electric bill. Wait, if that's the case, why would the power suddenly go out? Has the underground power station gone down?
That is the logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions in case of power failure. Both buildings of the Ballet Twins have their own separate central control rooms and emergency generator rooms. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over to the backup power system.
Looks like our next goal is clear.
I shall send you the locations of the central control rooms and the generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest. According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into two groups. One to operate the central control room, while the other team activates the backup ether generator at its room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Ellen.
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the two teams.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria Housekeeping?
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
Very well. Everyone, move out.
Please wait for us in the generator room, all right?
Yeah.
Miss Helen, please wait up!
The central control room is on the left. We should head out as well.
Let's go, Wise.
Wrong way, Proxy.
What's going on?
How lucky! There was a flashlight under the doll.
It's the one that was chasing us earlier. What was that?
The flashlight from that doll came in handy.
Central control room. Supplies. Storeroom on the left. No way we can escape. Why? Happen? We unlucky? Maybe we're punished. Punishment. To the element. So we can...
Everyone, the central control room is up ahead. But there seems to be a storeroom with supplies on the left.
What an unfortunate accident this is.
Master, we have reached the vicinity of the central control room.
I can barely see anything with the blackout. Huh? Wait a minute.
Watch out, Master Proxy.
We gotta go help Lycon.
Take your beating!
Accept this.
Quick. Apologies. Amateurs. Apologies. Taking advantage. Understood.
Leave it to me, Sir Lycon. You cannot stop me.
At your service.
I didn't expect the central control room to be invaded by ethereals. Sir Lycon, is the equipment all right?
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once. Strange. What is...
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly. There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium. Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corrin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there. Allow me to switch the power supply to backup mode.
Reconnected to the building security system. Night vision mode reactivated.
Allow us to escort you over. Just come to me when you're ready to go.
Let's go meet up with Corrin and Ellen when you're ready. Time to borrow the eyes of this building again.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Are you ready? Don't worry, dear guide. You can come back anytime afterward.
It's us! Let's go! We're here! Smell you later! Later! Master Proxy, you're back!
That was such a boring wait. Come on, we'll talk on the way. Corin and I have made some discoveries, like...
Like how the generator room is actually pretty close.
Terrific! Let's head there now.
Those troublesome ethereals along the way have been taken care of.
This is the generator room. Miss Ellen and I were here just now.
There's an empty space.
After conducting a simple inspection, I found that the energy module is missing.
So, this empty space is where the fuel goes.
Master, there is a spatial fissure in the elevator ahead. High ether activity reaction detected in the connected space.
Then, is the ether fuel stored on the other side of the fissure? Corin, Ellen, I'll leave the ethereals in the elevator to you.
Ethereals. Let's make this short.
Ellen seems pretty enthusiastic today.
I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space.
More ethereals!
Well, this is even more crowded than karaoke with Ruby.
Really? Oh, Miss Ellen's classmate?
Out of the way. Better dodge. I'll help this time.
The spatial fissure is one way. Identifying return route.
This place is way darker than the rest of the building. Is that ether fuel?
I'll take care of moving the fuel.
You're so reliable, Corin. Leave the pathfinding to us then. Let's use night vision mode to find a way through. I'll leave it to you, little Corin.
Sure thing.
All this getting thrown around. Leave this fuel to me.
Hey, Wise, let's lend a hand.
Returning fissure located.
Let's hurry back and get that generator running again. Let's get that fuel on the generator.
Great! The generator's indication lights are on now.
All that effort wasn't for nothing after all.
All right, great job.
The preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Wise, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
There were some slight hiccups, but we got it done.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated the power supply for Tower A. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B. Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive. The building's lights are coming back on, but it'll take some time. Master Proxy, the nearby gate is now open. Rena and I will head over to you at once.
Night vision mode is disabled due to a switch in the power supply.
Use the lights to stop these guys.
Avoid them. We shouldn't get distracted now.
More and more just keep coming.
Lycon, has the power still not been restored?
Master Proxy, I apologize for my late arrival.
Ellen, Corin, thank you for your hard work.
That's the passage to the atrium. Now that we're all here, let's charge!
It opened. Great.
It's thanks to our great guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Oh, don't mention it. What's that up ahead? This is...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, this is definitely Rain's. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside.
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
Master Proxy, please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
Shark Nami!
Ellen, switch out.
Ready and waiting.
The perfect fight!
Time to end this.
Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
Ahead this time. Out of the way. Get lost! Clear out!
Be good, don't be scared.
Time to end this.
What a difficult guest. He appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean that...
Hey, Ethereal! Over here! Lucky there was a rift down there. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't.
Ellen, leave one of them conscious.
So there are people here besides us. But who are they? Oh. Thanks for that just now. Ellen, what's wrong? She needs help!
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Good, you're back. Are you and Eos okay? No injuries?
We're okay. We've just had 2 scares in a row, so I'm still a little shook.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing holo data, I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
It's not your fault, Fairy.
Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
Ethereal's in the atrium, then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? What's going on? Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about things. We only said we were looking for our friend. So what do we do now?
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping first.
Yeah. If they think we're deliberately keeping secrets, we might have issues working together in the future.
I want to go check on Ellen too. If she hadn't acted in time, Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right. We should definitely thank her. Well, Ellen seems to like candy, and we bought a lot recently. Why don't you bring her some? It's not a very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
Is it all right for me to be here right now?
Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission. So we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences if we turn you over to public security. If you tell us the truth as to why you were at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
All right then. Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics. A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to...
So you're the ones who caused the blackout?
Yeah. At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around, and I could just scare you into staying away. I didn't expect you'd get the power back on so quickly. Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely not ordinary people. You're probably here to save that girl, so we lured that weird ethereal.
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What have you done to her?
That little... girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
I take it you're admitting to kidnapping Miss Rain. Rena, keep pressing him for details. Master Proxy, may we talk in private? Someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask next.
You want to know if we're hiding anything?
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the Ballet Twins, and Rain seems to be quite important to them. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
Next move? Does that mean you're still willing to work with us, instead of leaving it all to public security?
I'm sure you understand our employer is quite well known in New Eridu. As representatives of our employer, if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such idle gossip to arise, tarnishing our master's reputation. And since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property for such misdeeds. So, in other words, we share the same goal. As I said before, if you wish to work with us, I hope you'll be honest with us.
Thanks, Lycon. I get what you mean. We wanted to keep Rain secret, but now's not the time for hiding things. Rain is actually a hacker. If you'd chosen to seek help from public security, we'd have been in real trouble.
I see. If Miss Rain is a hacker, then they must have kidnapped her because they knew of her abilities. And the Ballet Twins' rooftop is the perfect location to transmit messages.
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission is still ongoing. We need to save Rain as soon as possible. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.